Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Today I want to talk about growing your beards. Your beard distinguishes a person's gender. It differentiates a person's gender from male, female. And while I was in the military, they had us to shave every day, every single day, shave. You shouldn't even have a 5 o'clock shadow. And now they have some military active duty members that are allowed to grow their beards because it's their religious preference. They took one guy, he took the Navy to court and won the case, and one Army guy did it also. Okay, I'm gonna read from Leviticus 19:27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard. So every young man should have a beard. You start growing beards as a teenager, but I found out when you shave a lot, your beard grows more. But you shouldn't shave with blades. You shouldn't shave at all, even with clippers, because it causes keloids. It causes keloids, like bumps. You ever seen the back of some movie stars or even athletes, back of their necks, they got keloids back there. So we shouldn't shave your beard off. And if you can't grow a beard, it's fine, but a beard represents masculinity. Everybody say be like Christ, but they don't want to grow their beard like Christ. It's being like Christ in all essence, even physical. Every nation had grew their beards at one time. During the Civil War in the 1800s, your beard, only the top-ranking officers grew their beards. Growing your beard was allowed as long as it was groomed properly. It all stopped when someone invented the gas mask. So they felt that if you put your gas mask on with your beard, you ain't gonna get proper suction around your face to prevent that gas from getting into your gas mask. So they had to shave all their beards off. In person, I think a lot of blacks start growing so-called blacks start growing their beards. And it scared the heck out of a whole lot of Edomites, because they began to resemble, so spiritually, they began to resemble spiritual essence of the scriptures in the Bible. And let me tell y'all something. There was this incident where me and my wife, we went to get our driver's license. And it was a lady, she was a sister. She told my wife, why you have that, why you covering up your head? And my wife told her some things changed. And she told my wife to put it down in writing, why you covering your head up? You're gonna see a whole lot of nature out here. She told my wife, why are you covering your head up? And my wife said things have changed. And my wife wrote 1 Corinthians 11:5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, and for that is even all one as if she were shaven. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. And so that sister, what she did was grab the piece of paper, and I watched her, and she ripped it up and slid it under in the garbage can, because she knew it was against the law to even do that. But hey, that's a form of so-called black people putting down other black people, as our sisters and brothers are, put down each other rather than try to make a positive thing. So we took our picture, and because I told my wife, personally, I think if a police pull you over and see you with your head covered, or you having a beard on your license, but yet you don't have a beard and you don't have your head covered, they're gonna have something to say about it. They might tell you, well, you need to get this redone since you ain't gonna grow your beard, or since you ain't gonna have your head covered. You know, they'll make an issue out of anything. If a police officer pull you over, he has to be in the right. He has to be in the right. Find any little thing. If he can't find anything on you, oh, I thought you had your seatbelt wasn't on, or we were looking for somebody that was stealing in this neighborhood, they're gonna bring up some kind of issue, because that's their job. They've been trained to do that in the academy. I've talked to a whole lot of police officers that have quit while they was in the police training academy, because they said that wasn't for them, because they know what kind of slimy stuff they had to do. You know, demonic stuff. For some Israelites, that's not in them to do evil. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to get off subject, but it was another incident. Oh, I get a whole lot of looks, man. When I go places, I get a whole lot of looks. And sometimes, and I have had people approach me, ask me, am I a religious person? I look like a spiritual person, you know? It's how you carry yourself. It's not always screaming and yelling. It's how you conduct yourself. And I get stares when I go to the gym, work out. I get stares. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the power, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the power, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. You can't be conformed to this world. When everybody go left, you go right. So, because I'm seeing a whole lot of people. I mean, I ain't never in my life seen so many brothers bald-headed these days. Some of them bald-headed, but you still can see their hair pretty much shaded where they can grow hair. But everybody want to be bald-headed. And before I grew my hair and my beard, people thought I was a police officer, because I had that type of military. When you cut your mustache, in the military, you got to cut it an inch from the edge of your lips. And I used to have my hair shaved all off, and everybody thought I was a police officer. And so I see a whole lot of brothers doing that now, having their head shaved. I don't know if they try to fit in where they get in, and that's also in church. They like that in church. Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the power. So, you know, you young brothers out there, grow your beards, man, and grow your hair on top of your head too. I mean, that kind of looks funny. You got a beard, but you're bald-headed. Looking like Isaac Hayes, or what's the other guy? Well, anyway, it's good to grow your beard, you know. It's not going to determine how you are, how your heart is, but it represents masculinity. And I got my beard for life. Whatever job you got, you can protest if somebody say you need to shave your beard. I see even some police officers, I see them with their beards on, whether they're undercover or the watch bait car, when they ever come on again. Those guys got beards. And then they got this movie out, these movies on television, Whiskers, Mountain Men, Swamp Men, Swamp Loggers. And you see all these Edomites with beards. All these so-called white people with beards. Soon as we grow a beard, man, what you up to? You know what I'm saying? Man, what you up to? You get all these looks. Okay, I just wanted to do a short video on growing your beard. You know, I want to let y'all know what situations I done went through and still going through wearing my beard. You know, I have to groom it. Every morning I have to groom it, brush my hair. You know, it's a hard thing to do, but hey, just, you know, you gotta keep yourself groomed and looking neat, be presentable. And like I said, I done had nasty looks. I done had some looks of confusion. I done had some looks of all type of emotions. But you know, I still got my beard and I'm gonna keep it. So with that, I want to say shalom, and till next time.